Hello, this is Leonie. I've come to do your monthly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. I'm using the Dark Mansion Tarot today, and I will put some of my flower guidance spiritual cards at the very end to give you that final message as well. I'm going to do things a little differently. I'm going to do a Celtic cross for you this month. So just a little way of working differently with you to bring that guidance in that you need this month. So let's see where we're headed, where we're going. So remember, it's not going to be for everybody. I'm just feeling like your speech may be a problem this month for some of you, getting your words out. But what I was saying is it's not going to be for everybody, but just take what resonates for you alone. Okay. I don't know if you're going to be dealing with somebody. Okay, now I'm getting a lot of health this month for a lot of people, but I don't know if you're dealing with somebody that's suffering with Alzheimer's or dementia or something along those lines, because my speech was kind of slurred taken as well, so just look out for that. But I'm also picking up on strokes and things like that as well. So again, I don't like predicting anything. This is just the energy that I'm picking up right now. And obviously if there are health concerns or worries or anything along those lines, please seek that professional help or that environment that you need. I am not a doctor, okay? And like I said, I'm not going to predict it, but I'm certainly picking up on the need for care for somebody suffering with those conditions, okay? There may even be somebody that is unaware that they're going through some kind of health crisis or problem or scenario or situation, something along those lines anyhow, that just needs that extra TLC or love or support as well. In a positive way, in a really positive way. So let's see what we've got for you. Okay, let's see what else we've got going on. So let me pull the cards for you first off. This is for Scorpio. Oh, it's interesting the way I laid those out as well. Things may be flipped around here as well. Things may be flipped around or changed all of a sudden here for you guys. Let's just see. I will say that, you know, with anything that's being changed, that's the universe doing it or guiding you, so just go with it. I just feel like some of you may resist. Okay, your happiness, yeah, there's the hurt and pain that I'm picking up on the bottom of the deck as well. So somebody's suffering in some kind of way, and there could be multiple people involved here in some kind of way, or needing to bring in that support, love, kindness, caring energy. All right, but I do see a lot of pain that's being carried here as well for somebody. Okay, so just seeing, also seeing blood here as well. Interesting. Okay, like I say, if anybody's suffering, then call the right people, get that help that they need. Okay. The challenge is your happiness this month. Feeling content. I just feel generally unsettled. Again, if there's hurt, there's pain here, you're going to feel unsettled. And you're not going to feel happy because you're suffering in some kind of way. That's what I'm kind of feeling. But I'm also seeing here, you know, you've got your focus on what you want to be or where you want to go, or you've got your focus on, could be material things, it could be money, it could be what you don't have, but it could be now. What I'm kind of feeling here is with that King of Pentacles, that in order to get something that you want, you've got to work towards it. You've got to keep at it. You've got to keep going. You've got to keep going. You've got to keep going. If something is worth it, you've got to keep pursuing it. But there could be a case here that someone wants everything given to them and they're not getting it because this is unhappiness. And it's interesting because I said things were turning around or flipping around here. And this is causing some anxiety, some kind of negative obstacles. I just feel it's very unsettling kind of energies. And I just feel like someone is not getting what they want. And they're very unhappy about not getting what they want, but they're not willing to put in a lot of hard work and effort. And they're suffering in some way because of it as well. That's what I'm feeling. And whether this is to do with health, it could be the case. There's battles going on anyhow. This is what I'm feeling. There's lots of drama, chaos, battles, internal, external, you name it. In every sense. It's interesting here because we've got the subconscious and unconscious here which flipped. Okay. Now it was subconscious. No, hang on. Yeah, it was subconscious, but it's now the conscious. And it's manifesting in the head there. That you're being robbed of something in your life. You're tiptoeing around, or you're not able to be yourself in some kind of way, and you're hiding away, and you're carrying a lot of shit, I want to say. I don't know if people are tiptoeing around you, or whether you're tiptoeing around a certain situation or a person here as well. But there's certainly an unhappy, uneasy, unsteady feeling, and it could be robbing you of your life in some kind of way, and you feel cheated in some kind of way. And it's instead of being subconscious, it's now consciously making you aware. It's flipped. It's flipped. Really odd. Again, now in the subconscious position, back and forth, to and fro, imbalance, drama, chaos in your mind. You've got things going on in your mind, in the subconscious as well. But it went from all the external drama and chaos to in your mind. Now the external is, there's lies, deceit, deception. There is trickery going on. There is tiptoeing around. Your life is being robbed of you because of this subconscious and unconscious and all this. I don't know if someone's going in and out of consciousness, if I'm honest. There could be. There really could be. But we've got a lot of back and forth and to-ing and fro-ing and unsettled kind of feelings and emotions and all sorts going on here. All sorts. It is crazy energy. I don't know whether I'm coming or going, basically. That is kind of what I'm feeling. And it's certainly having an effect on someone's happiness, their health, their environment, their stability, their security as well. They are feeling very insecure and very unhappy about their surroundings and how they're feeling and what they're going through. And it is robbing them of their life and happiness because they're in that state of mind. That's what I'm feeling. And there's pressures. There are pressures. There really are. Now, again, something feels very, very, very unfair. This is in the past energy, the Justice card. It's very unfair. Something you've gone through has been very unfair. And you haven't let it go. It hasn't been let go. And this is why you're going round and round and round in circles. And it's affecting you, your health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It's affecting you and your environment. It really is. And I don't know if this is you that's tiptoeing around a situation, or whether others are tiptoeing around you, because it's just a negative cycle. And it's hugely having a massive role to play in your life at the moment. Now the future is the Four of Wands. Now this is security, stability, foundations. This is celebrations as well around you. So through this injustice, there is going to be justice somewhere along the line. So karma is working behind the scenes, but you are so in your head about this. And you are so unhappy with your surroundings at the moment and how you feel and what you've gone through. And you're giving a lot of your time, effort and energy away here. It's causing you some kind of pain or discomfort somewhere along the line here as well. Now, the attitude at the moment is the Three of Pentacles, but I feel like this is reverse. I feel like you're not winning at the moment, or it feels as if you're not winning something, and it feels very uncertain, unbalanced. It feels like you've been robbed. It really does feel like you've been robbed in some kind of way. And it feels like no one's listening, no one's hearing you, no one's seeing you. You know, it just feels like, I don't know if someone's lost some paperwork here as well. Because I'm noticing paperwork. I'm also seeing plans being drawn up around you, or people coming together to draw up strategies or plans, or something along those lines anyhow. You're so fixated though. That's the thing. You're so fixated. And that is the attitude at the moment. You're fixated on this. And this is your life at the moment. There's nothing else. It's not even relationship. It's just this injustice at the moment and trying to get that justice. It really is. Now your environment, you're presenting as if everything's all hunky-dory, happy, exciting. You know, you're ecstatic. It's not that at all. This is false. This is false. It is not happy. It is not right. It is not settled. I feel like this is breaking the family up, or breaking something, some form of happiness up. It's unhappy. And your fears are the Six of Cups, which shows me that you're not going to get that balance in your life, that you are not going to move on from this past scenario situation, that this unhappiness is just, yeah, it's making you sad. It is making you sad. You can't let go of the past. And you need to let go of the past. You need to focus on the positives to regain that happiness and balance in your life. You really do. There's lots of memories here that are popping up. And I also see motherly connections here as well. So whether this is you, whether this is to do with the mother, whether this is to do with a child, even mother-child, it could be. But the outcome is the Six of Pentacles. 2 cards of 6. It's equal give and take. It's about balance in life. It's about focusing on what's important, what's not important. It's about equal give and take all around. And look, the scales of justice are up there as well. It's a big sign within itself, hanging, dangling over your head. Equal give and take here as well. I feel this is very cold. I don't know if this is a cold person that you're dealing with, or a very cold situation that you're dealing with. Cold temperature. You might be feeling very cold as well. but there's lots of energy and effort and time being wasted here. And you've got to focus on the important things in your life, and you've got to focus on being happy, living in the moment, focusing on that family environment and what's really, really important, than robbing you of your life and pushing people away or separating yourself from those that love and care for you. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Let's just pull you some flower guidance cards, see where that's going for you. But there is so much drama and chaos, and it's just heavy, heavy, heavy energies. But the health is suffering because of this. Now the outcome with that Six of Pentacles is things are going to balance up for you. They really are. But you've got to stop giving your all to the past and change your focus to those blessings that you have got around you. Change your focus on actually making you happy. It's going to take a lot of strength, hard work and effort to be able to do that as well, but you've got to do it for your own sanity, for health improvement, for the relationships that are around you, for that environment that you want. Let's just see. There's a shock here. Now that card has gone in between Justice and the Seven of Swords. So there could be some lies, deceit, deception around you. There could be a shock coming in to do with your health. And you're going to need to keep yourself grounded. What is that shock? What is that shock? Let's see what that shock is for you. Watch your back. Somebody could be stealing here. Somebody could have taken something of value for you. You could be, just watch out if you are literally walking, tiptoeing, just watch you don't trip up or hurt yourself in some kind of way, because I am really noticing somebody's health here. Somebody either having a fall, and it could be multiple different things here. The health is top here of all of this. It's going to slow you down. Yeah, it is. Look at that on the bottom of the deck. Slow down. It is going to slow you down. Even more so. Oof. Let's see what this is. There could be someone trying to get away with something as well, which is why I'm saying there could be lost paperwork here. There is something anyway as well. There are so many different things that I'm seeing here in this reading. It's crazy. Really is. I've also got this huge pain underneath my ribs here as well. I don't know if this... I'm not good on areas of the body. I'm not. I just know that it's underneath the ribs here that I've got pain and I'm suffering in some kind of way. So just look out for this. That's all I'm saying. It's not mine. It's to do with the reading. It's making me feel really sick here as well. Yeah, they all want to kind of fall out and come out. So let's just see what's... Give me the final message. Yeah. This has come out for many different readings. I feel like you've got to work on relationships. Don't push those closest away from you. That's all I'm saying. Okay, underneath Justice and the Five of Wands, stand your ground. Put your boundaries in place for you more than anything. Don't put up with rubbish. Don't put up with rubbish. Step away from the drama and chaos, and because it's going to stress you out even more so. There's so much confusion. It's crazy here that I'm really picking up on. This is why I said right at the beginning, I don't know if somebody's suffering with their health here, mentally, physically, emotionally, in every kind of way, shape and form. And they could be sneaking out the house and all sorts here as well, and tripping up and falling over. And I don't know, there's so much that I'm seeing here. It's impossible to do it for everybody. It really is. But with that Four of Wands and the Five of Wands, how fun is that? By focusing on what's important, you step out from that drama, and that's where surrender comes in. It really does. Your loved ones are with you. I do need to say that. Listen to your intuition. Trust your gut. They're guiding you every step of the way. There we go. Look at that underneath. We've got angels have heard your prayers. So they are coming in. They really are coming in to help you, to give you that advice. Focus on what's important. And seriously, your health is important, but so is your family. Don't push away those closest to you. So we've got 6 of my flower cards that I brought out for you, and that is about equal give and take. The number 6 has come through several times today as well, which is about balance. It's about equal give and take. It's about putting the right energy and effort into the right areas of your life. But energy is going to be important here as well. I do feel there's a lack of energy in the right way. Let's see, number 3. This is about working together as a team. The opportunities are going to open up to you to help you to move on, to move forward, to heal. It's also a number of celebrations. So there is something good that's going to come out of this for you as well. Let me just see. 4. It's funny because I was looking at the Four of Wands at the same time, but this is about your foundations. Could be to do with the lower half of your body, like I say, as well. Stability, security. I feel very insecure at the moment, which is what I said to you at the moment. But there's lots going on, and it's kind of like, where do I start? But that's what I was feeling for you guys for the month of September. But no matter what, you've got some good people around you. Don't push them away. You don't need to put on a brave face, but what you can do is be open and honest about your feelings, your emotions. But no more tiptoeing around. Your health is important here in every level, and so is your happiness at the end of the day. Anyone, you know, if there was an injustice done, there's balance is going to be restored there in some kind of way, whether it's karmic or whether it's something else. But brighter things are coming, but it's about you focusing on those brighter things, if that makes sense. So this is kind of what I've got for you for this month. So I hope that helps you. I really hope that makes sense. Anyhow, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that. But I will leave that with you. But take care. Good luck.